I just opened my emails, fuck. Okay, bro. That's kind of ass. Whoa. Okay, well let's pattern this. Let's wait for our AE to turn back on. Nice. Let's not crash the game. Okay, cool. This shit should almost be done. Why do we have amethyst on us? Okay, so we're gonna do passive fluids. This can be an export bus then, and we'll just have an output hatch. An ME output hatch there. That should be good. We need normal output as well. Yeah. Let's go like that. Yeah, that works. Put an interface on there. I don't have a proper interface. It's gonna have to be a main. Oh, all this can be a main. We're good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, combustion generators. We'll fit those on, and we need some cables. And we got our hatch. Nice. Could use a normal hatch. Probably should use a normal hatch. Have I not got these patterns? I have a feeling this isn't a dual interface. Is this dual? Yeah, it is. Fuck no, not again, dude. Something wrong with that assembler, guys. Start. Yeah. Let's restart again. I don't know, it just always happens. Haven't you ever had it where you just put a pattern in the terminal and it crashes your game or client? Because I was solo, it will crash the whole world. 9.2 out of 10. Yeah, it's kind of cooked. This happens for the whole time I played. Normally you just fix it by putting it in the interface manually. Hello miss, how's it going? Can you send me a copy of one of your backups on your Discord server? Maybe? I don't know how I don't know how would I put it on OneDrive or something. If I only learn to run to the interface the second, even if you think it happened. Okay, yeah. Yeah, otherwise it's just gonna keep happening. It's actually happened to me in quite some time, surprisingly. You forgot about it. Oh yeah. I wonder if they fixed it in 2.8. I doubt it. Does it not happen in universal terminals? I think it still does. I'm not sure though. It's alright, I need to put a circuit 4 in here anyway. This is definitely going to have a collision. Oh, that's... I need a circuit 4. Yeah, it's definitely happened to me in all terminals. What should definitely be the last priority on that list? Been on 1020 since it came out a couple months ago. Had a crash a few times when you first got AE up, but the past few weeks you haven't had it at all. Maybe you just haven't been patterning as often. Maybe. Need the Zingen. Where's our Zingen? You're the pattern guy? Oh god. That's the worst guy. Not the worst guy, it's like the worst guy to be. Yo, dude that says one word a day, how's it going? That wasn't a word. You managed the mod, I'm assuming SND. Oh, you meant Mario Odyssey, nice. Looks like you're cooking. Okay, we got that. What was meant to go here? So a quad hatch there. Oh, that was meant to be an output hatch. Let's go change that to an output. Oh no, hang on. I just realized I haven't changed my scene. Whoops. Thank you, thank you. I had a crash, so I swapped it to that. Alright guys, you didn't miss out on much. Hey, thanks for the follow. So satisfying modernizing patterns and watching 1 million crafts drop down to 50k crafts. Oh, you mean like the step size? Yeah. Let's grab some more of these. Very satisfying. Oh god. Oh god. This guy's still activated, we're good. Is our EBF finally free? Oh my god, finally. Okay, let's make that EV fluid extractor so we can make our stellite shit. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get these maintainers in a nice spot. Do we want to showcase our maintainers? Sure, why not? Easy access. Yeah, let's go get our export bus. I need my universal terminal. This is too much running around. Acceleration cards. Missing plat. Of course we are. That's something I wanted to do. Let's go cook a bit more plat. How many plat nuggets do we have? We only got 7. We're also going to have to redo this setup. I want to use multi-block centrifuges rather than 2 LV ones. I've had running for quite some time. If that's idle, that should be able to cook that now. We needed a capacity expansion card, probably. I don't know how many fluids need to go on this EBF. This pattern, capacity. And we can soon start patterning some of the stuff here. I'm gonna cover these and these just so it makes it less confusing. You never questioned why those EBFs are cursed? You mean those ones down there? I don't know. They're upside down. And I've just put blocks there. How many casings do we have now? 200. We need 259 for a full solidifier. It's kind of cooked. Alright, so here. So this needs that, and then we're going to put another output hatch here and another ME output hatch there, so we can connect through every side. Yeah, that's why we need plat. Okay, we're making nuggets now. Let's go grab a bunch more plat. I don't know why that has different MBT. How many plat nuggets is that? Should have the ingot mold laying around. Just chuck it in the yellow smelter. I can do math, I swear. I know, but divisibles of 9. We have more nuggets. Oh, they're getting deposited. Okay, that's good. Alright, we need output buses. Let's make one real quick. I love this screwdriver conversion recipe. It's very helpful. I thought it was something that I would never add. Yeah, screwdrivers are freaking good. Okay, we finally got this. Let's get those combustion gens. Yeah, we can finally swap out our solidifier setup. I think it's right. Yeah. Oh, fuck. We need a pipe there. Just don't want to explode anything. EV. Okay, perfect. A little bit sus when you're doing things like this. Okay, that should be good. Now we can do stellar rotors for our electrolyzer. It's a sad day when someone got fed up with screwdrivers and filled your assemblers with both hatch variants. Yep. A little bit of a conflict. What's... oh, do we need a EV fluid solidifier as well? Fuck. Okay, let's make that. Should have probably read that. That's why we're making this big one. I guess we'll use it in smaller setups anyway, it's fine. But yeah. Looking platinum, nice. Pretty quick as well. How many nuggets do we have? Okay, that's a pretty decent amount. Come on, circuit assembler. Where is my PA? I want my PA back. Circuit assembler is always so slow. Should just parallel them. For Christmas, do I dress up as a duck? I don't think I really dress up for Christmas, to be honest. Just make 8 single block assemblers? Yeah, I should actually. Should. Nah, I would make like 4 IV ones when I get to it. So I think that's ZPM. I don't want to wait for the ZPM shit. Okay, let's make this pattern. This is... what is the pattern does? This pattern does 17 to 4. Could just extrude these. Could extrude these. But I'm being cost efficient. I know people are just going to complain. Okay, cool. Combustion generator, that's what we're looking for. And another pipe, and we'll just... Luckily these are cheap for us. They just take EBF time. Okay, that should be good. Nice. So we should be able to make stellite. Oh. We get that pattern. I think that pattern's in, so let's try and make an electrolyzer. Yeah, let's go. And this will be really good for ore proc as well. I'll wait to redo ore proc. Well, not redo it, but add electrolyzers into the mix. Definitely don't want to redo ore proc. That's not on my agenda. Okay, we got another output bus. Beautiful. Let's connect that. We just need an output hatch there. The other ones we can just fill with it, like some sort of buses. Alright, see ya, miss. Thanks for joining. Good luck with whatever you're doing. How's this electrolyzer doing? It looks like we should be able to get it made. How much for 4 electrolyzers? 4 more. Oh, we need solar silicon. Tantalum? Tantalum? Silver. Okay. I'm missing a lot of stuff now. Starting to get poor. Poor, it just means me collecting ingots from here. We are gonna have to redo our solar silicon setup eventually. I mean, this isn't that bad. Just very slow. Insufficient power. Nice. Yeah, Adriana, how we going? Thank you, thank you. I'm assuming Buenos dias means good morning. In Spanish. Spanish. Alright, let's grab this and a transformer. And we'll just transform these again. I don't think I've used this setup in like forever. LV, okay, this shouldn't explode. Okay, we're good. Okay, we should be making more silicon now. That's probably not going to be enough. A single player? But we'll find out very soon. This looks like it's getting blocked by this. Vanish moment, parallelepippedo. Nice. Sorry, I don't know my shapes. This is getting stuck. It's not getting stuck, we're good. I've streamed for a long time, these past 24 hours. Currently making some machines for some processing. Alright, let's grab some more cables. That should be a good amount. My output hatch should be getting made. It's gonna be a very slow process because I haven't done this before. I feel like something has collided. Oh no, it's just taking a long time. What's with the different metadata in these? Can I just break it? Oh, yeah. What if I break it like this? What the heck? Does breaking it with a wrench save its state? Yeah, water. Okay, that's weird. Maybe Vajra doesn't do that as well. Okay, let's chuck this. Yeah. We have our wire cutters here. Okay, let's link that. So now these are shared between modis. And it's also sharing the ones that go down here. So what we can do is we can just put a wireless hatch here. I'm pretty sure those can all be stocking as well, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we need to pattern any of the electrolyzer or centrifuge stuff. Let's pattern those electrolyzer casings. Yo, welcome Pasta, how we going? Good, good. Are you a Greg Tech player? And thank you for the follow. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce your name. Are you a Greg Tech and New Horizons player? This mod pack. No? Just for a little gander. How many? We need 6 casings. I'm assuming you play Minecraft at least though. Let's grab some bender recipes. Forge hammer. Forge hammer. And assembler. Personally don't understand this mod because you're a little stupid. Nah. Trust me, it's not that bad. You just have to dig into it a bit. We need assembler 4. You still have calcium chloride explicitly patterned in an electrolyzer, but you don't think there's a reason for it. Okay. I might try passive everything I can, and if it doesn't work, I'll put it in a pattern. It's not that hard to change. Thank you though, thank you for checking. Yeah. GTNH is about being like, I guess not organized, but you have to be able to learn a bit as well. There's definitely some aspects where you can be smart. Is potent? Oh no, I'm stupid. Potent's just a multi-smelter recipe. This is like redstone, but to the extreme. I mean, you don't need that much redstone. I have a little bit. Like, this is what I have. But that you don't need to do that. That's just for like a more advanced setup. But most of it's like, it's just E2. Easy, trust. Copy-paste computer craft scripts, you could. Some things. Oh, we need more patterns. Let's make 100. Oh, everything's done. We got our electrolyzer. Fuck yeah. Even contemplating it, doing it for waterline? Yeah, it is tempting. Oh yeah, let's get our centrifuge moldy as well. Very tempting. I think I'm gonna do them normally. I haven't actually done all of waterline myself yet. So I do want to try it. How long did all of this take? So I'm currently doing a challenge run of Greg Tech New Horizons. And I'm at, I'm at IV. I haven't really completed the quest for it yet. Actually, I have completed some of them. I'm at, I think, 260 hours, maybe? 260, oh, look, dead on. So I'm pretty far in, but I've done basically most of magic, and these took me forever in this run, because it's always night. It's a lot harder than normal. You said my brute force figured out V2 universal on your own though? Damn nice. I want to try out universal too. Let's stocking input this. But I need to be on 2.8 to do it. I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, nice. We got our centrifuge formed. That's good. Good to see. Only with like 10 mufflers. You just saw the Minecraft movie today? You unironically liked it. Wow. I know you have an itch to play Minecraft. The Minecraft movie was interesting, to say the least. I watched it. You wonder if... Oh, so you're updated with all the stream shit. Nice. You wonder if Ross Run will ever happen? Maybe. I'm not sure anymore. We'll see. Yeah. Aditya situation. Yeah, it was definitely a good movie. Kind of. We needed circuit 13, that's so disgusting. We're definitely going to get our mixer clogs very soon. You can jock. Ah, fuck. That was good. I went straight after work and I was like in work clothes. It's pretty funny. Yo, Goose, let's go. You finish your uni assignments, now you can Greg for 12 hours. Exactly. That's the motivation you need to play Greg. Okay, let's make these 6 electrolyzer casings. Super stingy at the moment. I still haven't patterned bronze. Okay. The movie was good, it was decent, but you hate that it's not. And now it's legitimately one of your favorite movies? What? There's no way. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I thought it was really funny. But it's definitely not my favorite movie. Right next to Sinners. Oh, okay, of this year. Okay. But to be fair, how many movies were released this year? Maybe I just haven't watched that many. Okay, that's completely fair. Yeah, it's not really that much to compare, I guess. This multi-smelter seems like it's very slow. I think it's on HV though. Okay, yeah, it's on HV. You can't wait to see the live action How to Train Your Dragons. I think I saw that. Looks fire. Maybe I'll watch it. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's get these turbo combustions. Yeah, you should definitely get back into Minecraft. It's a correct tech, actually. You should get into modded Minecraft. I don't know how I came up on your feed, or I don't know how you found me, but you're actually excited for it. I mean, I am too. Maybe. It should be good. Yeah, this should form our EVF. Okay, EVF should be formed. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's grab all these. Live action, 90% CGI, yeah. Yo, Extended, my welcome. You just got back into Minecraft after 10 plus years. Damn. Well, GTNH is the same version as 10 plus years ago. So you'll feel right at home. And your original purchase date yesterday, you got that came in November 2010. Damn. I probably got the game, I don't know when, probably like 2014. Or something. I don't remember. Okay, that's good. Right, once we have an actual power backbone or Tesla, this will go away. We're gonna need quite a lot more generators if we're doing this many. Oh fuck. Is Tesla good? It's okay. I haven't used it before, which is the main reason why I want to do it. But yeah, I've heard some decent things. I've also heard some really bad things. But I want to find out for myself. I think people invest in it too early. I think it's probably peak at like LUV. Which is why I haven't done a backbone yet. Okay, we got our casings already. Nice. Okay, let's see if this wall sharing works. I think all of these can be muffler casings. And point all the mufflers facing inwards as well. Okay, look at that. Do you like that wall share? That's a pretty spicy wall share right there. I don't like the random holes everywhere there. Can we... Does the body still form even if the mufflers are covered? It does, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, awesome. And all these hatches are interconnected into this distillery. It's so good. So what I can do is I can just put a wireless hatch here, and all those hatches will be connected. And I can even hide this. To make clean redstone, or redstone, I can easy. We just have to figure out what we need to put in here. Okay, let's get some more turbogens. I used to see the new Captain America movie and it was mid, not terrible, is what people were saying, but you also didn't love it. I have not seen that. I didn't even know there was a Captain America movie. Yeah, Tesla peaks at LUV. Okay, yeah, sick. You don't need to upgrade it further. Do you think ZPM is worth it or not? You know, it probably isn't, since you get lasers, right? You have to replace everything with lasers. Okay, what's the other? We need a mixer. I think we're gonna steal this mixer actually. Could probably use a single block one, but I think with fluids it's a lot easier with a Modi block one. And we kind of need platline right now. Alright, where are we going to put our mixer? Let's put it upside down here. Oh, slip. Okay, I'm not going to say your full name. Upside down? Yeah. Everything upside down is better. Trust. Trust the process. This will be the best platline you've ever seen, okay? No questions. Even though I'm going to have to replace these LCRs, I could probably inbuild them ingrade them into the ground. Yeah, this will be good. Yeah, at least it shows that I truly understand wall sharing mechanics, okay? That's all I can really flex. I think with the mixer we can put energy hedges anywhere. Mixing machine, mixing. Okay, everything's any casing, so that's good. Whatever MM did, you're even lagging in the game menu, damn. You showed that to a GTNH dev from 7 years ago, they would die in the spot. Yeah, probably. We could make it even worse. What's the next? We need one more moldy, I think. We need a sifter. Fuck, where are we gonna put the sifter? I think we're gonna have to put it to the side because we are gonna need like quite a few sifters. We can probably make them like this. Maybe. Let's make a sifter now. What other mod packs have I played? I've played all the mods 9. And Stone Block, like, in like 2020. And that's it. I beat all the mods 9 in a week with a team of GTNH Gate players. It was pretty fun. But yeah. Yeah, Greg started that Greg Star run. It was very interesting to say the least. Okay, let's get some cards. I wish Aditya made a video on it. Yeah, I was. I automated like everything. I carried the mystical agriculture guy. I figured out you can world accelerate the photosynthesizers or whatever they're called. I made a mad setup for that. Maximize the surface area of those guys for world accelerators. Okay, we need the sifter multi-block. We're probably going to need a lot. Sodium? We don't have sodium patent. Probably have sodium somewhere. Okay, yeah, we definitely do. That's in a line. I think this is where it actually produces sodium. What is special about the Nether Run? So normally you play Greg Tech. Normally you play Greg Tech normally in the overworld. This run I started in the Nether, and I'm not allowed to leave the dimension or travel to any planets. So it's quite a lot harder than a normal run. If you've heard of Garden of Grind, it's a similar level to that. Like you build the Mega EVF in HV. I don't know. It's only night, so you can only breed bees during the night, so it makes the starter bees very horrible. And I have to use alveories with light sensors to breed any further. It's kind of rough. What did you guys do for All the Mods 9? We basically set a week to complete the mod, and we completed it. Is it recorded somewhere? No, not anymore. Aditya was meant to make a video on it, but he hasn't yet still, and it's been quite a while. You play a fair amount of them? You played one called Cute Craft. It's like a vanilla with sprinkle. Okay, so it's like a vanilla quality of life thing. Like those ones, I'm guessing. Okay, let's chuck that there, that there. You never finished All the Mods 9? Damn, you should try. Since your teammate decided to use refined storage, oh god. Oh god, yeah, I understand why now. I understand why you never finished it. I could not touch refined storage. Dude, Orange. How are we going? Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Wow, your name's sick. What the heck? What is that? 7 TV subscribers. Does that give you it? We can paint it or something. How are we going? Alright, let's put this guy up here. So we only got dual interfaces. I really need to use output ME outputs, because they can output multiple fluids at once. But I'm kind of low on plat, so let's just stick with interfaces. Yo, thanks for the follow, Jumper. And we're out of silicon because I used it all. Okay, let's see how fast this line really is. 46, okay. That's enough to cook some. Makes it hard to be only in the nether. Basically everything. Well, the first thing is water, right? We can't get water. The initial way to get water, I'm not sure if you've heard of IC2 crops, but these things are a pain in the ass to breed, and you have to breed to cactus to get water. That's the only way to progress. It takes around 10 hours. I'm also doing a further challenge run of only using cactus water, so I've just got a farm of cactus at the moment. It's producing water for me. The second thing is bees being only night. So breeding your initial bees is basically takes ages. It took me around 7 or 8 hours to get industrial imperial, longer even. That's with me knowing bees. You also don't have oblivion frames. That's the third thing. The third thing is not having access to asbestos and mica, so you're stuck with copper and nickel coils, and the aluminosilicate wool recipe. So I made this EBF recipe to cook titanium before we could cook any other coils, because you need to make the artificial mica, which is gated by EV. Fluorogophyte. You're working on infrastructure and you found out you needed a miracle top twist multi that needed 1600 pico circuits. That's kind of rough. What tier? Are you UAV? UMV? What the fuck? That's crazy. 9 IRL days. We're currently making a plat line. We're making the most scuffed plat line we can. You got UAV? Nice, nice, nice. That's good shit. Okay, we need outputs, that's what we're looking for. And we also need a muffler in here. I don't know if I put a muffler on. You probably put a muffler right there. Okay, cool. Now we just need some outputs. We need a screwdriver for those. I wish the screwdriver worked in your inventory. And not only this slot here. Oh my god, warp. Yeah, I just got, yeah, I know that. Hey, at least you're past the 10 gem grinds. I've got outputs on here already. What am I doing? Okay, let's just put a wireless connector here. And we can put these guys there. It's sad that cargo rockets are still bugged. What is a cargo rocket? Is that? Oh, these guys. I've never used this. I don't think anyone's used that. Where's our quartz fibers at? Quartz fiber. You guys like my use of colors? I'm a very colorful guy. What's multi-use casings? All the GTNH streams you've watched, you've never seen those before. So these are basically for the mixer multi-block. They used to be for large processing arrays, but they got removed. So now they're only for this multi-block. They couldn't be used since they spawned on the floor. Interesting. Oranges as a fire. Just UA, I'm making the most cursed pipeline you can. But still being efficient, okay. Still being efficient. This is an EV flatline. These will be for quad EVFs. Yeah, look at my hat sharing as well. It's cooked hat sharing. I should make the wireless debug tool, whatever it's called. Show you guys the toolkit. What's that thing called? Something tool. And blue one. The blue one. Oh, it might be like extended. It might not be in. Network, yeah, network, yeah, network. Yeah, this guy. A blue dye, what the heck? Ender pearls as well now. Yeah, I know we have some ender pearls. We'll have to get some EUCs up soon, because this will not be enough for our wireless connectors. Yeah, network visualizer. I always forget the name, so I don't really use it much. But it is pretty good for showing people how your network works. Okay, we haven't tested this yet. Okay, it's working. We just got all our multis up yesterday. So our crafts are a lot faster. Nice, 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 nice. Saying that this should definitely, I should definitely have this recipe in there. Are our sifters ready? It looks like they are. Let's figure out where we're going to put our sifters. So we're probably going to wall share them like this so we can share all the sifters together. We probably do it like horizontally here. I just want to be able to see the on, when they're on. I don't think we can do that. I think we'll have to make them like this. Let's get some sifting casings. And our maintenance. Luckily these guys are kind of big. I can just stick with 2 for now. I think 2 is enough for what tier I am. Okay, let's chuck these in the middle. So this one block too wide. And let's chuck this guy here. Chuck these guys like that. Put a controller here. We're gonna have to rotate these. Okay, cool, and it's flush with all our multis as well. That works. We will definitely need more sifters, but this will be good for now. Okay, awesome. I love it. We have to sort out these distilleries. I think we've got everything on there. We're just gonna need an input hatch for some of the circuits or whatever. Input bus, we got that. And we've got the outputs hooked up already, so this should be fine. I have a controller interface. Cool, 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 cool. Is the distillery doesn't have patterns, right? Let me check. I've never made this before, so this is brand new to me, guys. Even though I'm trying to do it as cursed as possible. I've got a list of all the things I need. Okay, so the ruthenium tetroxide is patterned. Okay, it's patterned. It's just a dual interface. We need a fluid extractor still. Fluid solidifier. Which we can just use single blocks for those, to be honest. I'm not putting a full fluid extractor in this setup. I don't think it's needed. I think it does get a bottleneck, but it'll be a bottleneck at like UV or something. And a heater. I thought we need a cracker. We need a macerator. Let's get a macerator. We need so many modis. Is it more of a flat brick than a line? Yeah. The extractor becomes a bottleneck pretty early. Okay. Maybe I'll make a full extractor then. It's okay, I typed the same. So I should make the full one. I think I already made this. I haven't made it. I've patterned this. I don't have sodium. What the fuck? How do I not have sodium? Cooked. There's no way I'm getting sodium. I need electrolyze. Is it like plat or something? No, not plat. What's that dust called? Lapis? Lazulia? Single lasts a bit, bye-bye LUV, definitely need a moldy, okay. Okay, I will listen to you. Maybe I'll make the moldy. Okay, there's platinum. I think I need lazurite. Yeah, it's lazurite. I'm stupid. I definitely have lazurite. Yeah. Oh, it's just centrifuged. Alright, let's chuck lazurite in this subnet here. My inventory is very clogged, so we should empty it. We're gonna have to take all this stuff out again, but... If we can afford more electrolyzers, we should definitely add one to our warp rock. Okay, we need sodium. That ended quick. Thanks, soda light. Sodium, okay, cool. And the chlorine's actually useful for us, so we won't avoid it. Yeah, let's make another electrolyzer for our line. We kind of need to solve this issue. We could probably cycle everything through again. What I'm doing here, I'm just reapplying some of the filters that we have to some of the dusts in our subnet. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just super chest for stone dust. Let's do that now. We don't have super chest patterns. Interesting. Okay. Oh no, there's not enough space on my disk. Oh no. Oh no. That means this recording is gonna get fucked. Delete it. Just move some things to my SSD real quick. I don't want my word to become corrupted. I can probably delete some backup files as well. I did run this word for 24 hours. Today, the 22nd. Okay, I've got backups from ages ago. Okay, we should be good. Let's try backup again. Let's see what we need for that super chest. Oh god, I didn't pattern it right. Molecular assembler, and I think we need that middle item. This guy. Which will be another molecular assembler recipe. Fuck. Out of titanium? Oh no. We need to get some titanium cooking again. We haven't used our Mega EBF in a long time, but it might be time. Yeah, we must have used like 10,000 titanium or something like that. Something crazy. We had so much. Don't have an upgrade for it, should be fine. Just have this running 24/7 then, I guess. We have 36,000 in there to cook. I think 88 MV amps is going to cook that nicely. 75. That might mean we might have to wait quite some time. Okay, can we get the super chest at least? Oh, I've got one, nice. Storage bus. Sort this out now while we can, and let's get a cable. We'll just chuck this on this network. This drive's full as well. It will eventually will decrease the Is it only decreasing for that one? Probably keep these cards in there. Let's go get some more cells. I think we have some saved up. Perfect. Plat, sodium, and tantalum. Okay. Sodium should be good. Solve plat real quick. Should be good, and we can pattern tantalum. Or we could nugget dupe tantalum, whatever we want. We should set up nugget dupers for tantalum since we do have the bees now. It's probably very smart to do while we're actually using it. China glass, plat, silicon. A lot of running around today. I'm gonna have to automate glass properly as well. Actually, we should have a ton of glass from our soul sand. And obviously this. Yeah, it's looking good. I feel like people make their plat lines a bit smaller than this though. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I'm gonna have to investigate. Maybe I'll rearrange this. Maybe because they're not using quad DBS. Like all these multis are actually formed. No, I'm probably just gonna go have lunch. And I'll work on my next nether video very slowly. Maybe I can get up today. I need to make a better wand as well. Incomplete structure. Okay, this one. Okay, that's obviously incomplete. Okay, looks good. Okay, is there anyone playing GTNH at the moment? Let's go check. Let's see who I can raid. Rishward again. Rishward's still playing. Nibbles is playing. Okay, raid Nibbles. Master Nibbles. Let's raid Nibbles. He messaged in chat earlier. Mr. Nibbles, whoops. Alright, thank you guys for joining. Have fun. I'll wait for these titanium to cook.